So, imagine this. You are sitting in an important meeting. Your manager looks directly at you and says, "So, what do you think?" You know the answer. You have been thinking about it all morning. But the moment you open your mouth, nothing comes out. Complete silence. Your face goes hot, and every second that passes only makes it worse. If that moment sounds familiar, if you have ever felt your mind go completely blank in the middle of an English conversation, today's deep dive is for you.
If that moment sounds familiar, if you have ever felt your mind go completely blank in the middle of an English conversation, today's deep dive is for you. Welcome to the Westbrook English channel. We are so glad you are here with us. Now, here is what most people get completely wrong about this problem. They think language freeze means their English is not good enough. They think, I need more grammar practice, or I need a bigger vocabulary. But wait, that is not the root cause at all. We have seen students who have studied English for 10 years still freeze up completely in real conversations, and we have seen beginners speak with surprising confidence. So what is actually going on? It comes down to 3 specific reasons, and once you understand them, everything changes. Reason number 1, the brain switch problem. So, think of your brain as a smartphone running 2 apps at the same time.
The fear trap. You become so afraid of saying the wrong word, using the wrong grammar, or sounding strange, that your brain enters what we call a perfectionism paralysis.
That is incredibly accurate.
It is like trying to walk while thinking consciously about every single muscle movement in your legs. The moment you become too self-aware of the process, you actually stop being able to do it naturally.
Right.
And here is the sneaky part. The fear of freezing actually causes more freezing. It is a self-reinforcing cycle. The more you worry about it, the more it happens.
Hey, before we go further, if you are finding this helpful, please hit that subscribe button. We do deep dives like this every single week to help you learn English in a natural, engaging way.
Now, let's talk about reason number 3, the translation trap. When many learners want to say something in English, they first think of it in their native language, then translate it into English, then check the grammar, and then finally try to say it out loud.
And how long does that entire process take?
3 to 5 seconds, which in a fast-moving conversation is an eternity. The other person has already moved on.
Fix number 1. Start using what we call ready-made phrases, or chunks. Instead of building every sentence word by word in real time, you learn whole phrases as single units stored in your brain. For example, instead of constructing each word individually, you have complete chunks ready to go. What I mean is, the way I see it, that is a really interesting point.
Those are retrieved instantly, not built from scratch.
They act like linguistic shock absorbers. They take the pressure off your brain because you are not constructing language. You are simply retrieving it. And retrieval is so much faster.
Let us actually role play this for the listeners. Rachel, you have just been asked a question you were not expecting.
Okay. Oh, that is a great question. Let me think about that for a second. The way I see it, the most important thing is to stay calm and keep going.
You see what she did there? That is a great question, and let me think about that for a second. Both ready-made chunks. Her brain did not construct those word by word. It retrieved them instantly as a single unit. And fix number 3, the 3-second reset. When you feel the freeze coming, and you will learn to notice it coming, do this. Take one quiet breath, make eye contact, and start with any word, even, well, or so, or I think. That first word breaks the freeze. Once your mouth starts moving, your brain follows. The silence always feels much longer inside your head than it actually sounds to the other person. And a brief pause looks thoughtful, not confused. The most confident English speakers in the world pause, they breathe, they do not rush. And that is exactly what you can do too. We are so proud of you for showing up today, pushing through the challenges of learning a new language and practicing your English with us. And remember, you do not need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. We will catch you on the next deep dive.